This feels like it's the very top of the world here. And though it's not the highest mountain in Utah, it's pretty high, 13,156 feet. Morning. It's Sunday. It's like 7:30, and I slept pretty good last night. It got a little bit chilly up here. I was super warm inside my bag, but my face was cold. So I've got to find a solution for that. I'm going to turn my inReach on so that I can check in with the outside world. Let everybody know that I'm alive. No bears got me last night. There we go. One of the reasons I chose this campsite last night was because of this awesome log. Never underestimate the value of a good place to sit. Having reached my A goal of Crater Lake yesterday and having camped at this beautiful spot at 11,000 feet and being able to watch the sunrise over this entire valley, I decided I'm going to go make an attempt at Wasatch Peak. And it's that little triangle right there. I'm back at my favorite pass, top of Red Knob, looking out at my favorite view in the world, down into the West Fork, Blacks Fork Basin. I'm up here again today, even though I was here yesterday, because I'm gonna go try to get to the top of that mountain over there. It's a little over 13,000 feet. It's gonna be a huge climb. I have no idea if there's a trail. It's probably a bunch of scree. But I've got all day to do it. I'm loaded up on water. I got plenty of fuel in the pack. I'm gonna ditch my big backpack somewhere along the way where it'll be secure for a while and put on my little running vest so I can lighten the load. This is Nichols Point. I had to rebuild the cairn a little bit. It had fallen down, but it's still here. It looks like some people have added to it actually. That makes me happy. It's good stuff. On my way, right up there. All right, got my vest all ready. Let's go get this peak. I'm at just over 12,600 something feet. That's where I'm going up there. I've got to get through all that. But check out these views. It's going to be even better from the top. Made it to the top. Found this survey marker, and then just down to the right of it, this little jar. So you gotta have a sharp eye sometimes. And I gotta say, these may be the best views in Utah. It's way better than Kings Peak because you can see all these western peaks over here, much better. That's Mount Wapiti, that's Tokawana. Those are two more 13ers, and I'm not gonna go get them today. I've put in enough work, but they're on the bucket list for some point. That's the East Fork of the Black Fork River basin right there. You look way over, that is Bald Mountain, where I saw those elk last year. That little triangle right there is Wilson Peak. That is Kings Peak. There he is right there. That is Kings Peak. If we look west, this is where it gets really cool. If we look west, whoop, I'm throwing off the focus. All right, they're off in the distance. That's Timpanogos. There's Lone Peak. Way off in the distance. And here's my favorite part. That little range right there, the furthest one you can see, that's Morgan County and the backside of the Wasatch Mountains that I grew up on. It's chilly up here with the breeze, but it's not freezing. It's not cold enough to put my puffy on. I'm just so pumped to be up here. It's amazing. You get a little rush of, it's a little bit of adrenaline, a bunch of endorphins, probably is what it really is. And you feel really good. Peaker's high. I don't know what you call it, but you get up somewhere like this after all the hard work it takes you to get there. Your brain does some funny things and you feel high the whole way down. It'll probably carry into tomorrow even. All right, so at the top of Wasatch, you can see down into a couple of places I've been recently. Over there is Dead Horse Lake. That's where I was yesterday, as well as Crater Lake over there. I hit those both yesterday. And I'm going to go down into this basin tonight, find a little place to sleep down there, probably explore around a little bit, and hopefully see some cool wildlife. Dude, I'm just beat. Coming back up Red Knob Pass was nothing, because then I went and bagged the peak on Wasatch Mountain. That's my third 13er. Feels pretty good to get that. But then the descent, I mean, everything about that mountain was rough. It was all scree the entire way. There was no trail. It took me about 4 hours to get to the top and then back down to just where my bag was. And then I came down this new basin and found this sweet little campsite. But yeah, it's 8 o'clock. I'm super tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. Wonder what I'll do tomorrow.